Hi, this is TheNutmeg33 and I'm doing another review today. This time I'm doing a Transformers Cybertron Defense Ultra Class Red Alert. Yeah, I'm doing a Cybertron Defense Class mostly just be... The reason I'm doing this review is because, you see, my friend found him at an antique store and he got him really cheap. And so he said he wanted me to do a review of him, so I figured, why not? Yeah. Yes, and he was a really good price because this thing right now, even though it's missing a ton of things, is worth like $70. So, or 10 for $70. It's basically like you're making $60 right there, you know. But he's missing a lot of things. He's like missing his cyber key. He's missing his gun. He's missing a lot of stuff. Okay, but luckily he has his rocket, and as you can see, he's like a rocket carrier. You see, the rocket can extend up, and it come off. Makes a noise with the LED. And normally you'd stick the cyber key in the back here, which would then activate this part, but luckily we can do it automatically. See, it just activates this, and then you just put it back on normal. If you have a cyber key at all, I don't have any cyber key. This is the only Cybertron figure I have, so I don't have any cyber keys, and yeah. And yeah, rolls, sort of, kind of, yeah. You know, I like Cybertron back when it was out. I'll be honest with you there. I really did like it, and I really do love this thing. It's been fun to play with, you know. Yeah, so, for some size comparisons, here he is next to RID Prime Voyager Megatron. You can see there. You know, obviously, Ultra class is what I think his size is a lot going to be bigger than a Voyager class, but you know. And also, just for the heck of it, here's Deluxe RD Ratchet, which shows the two medics. Yeah. Yep. Just wanted to show that off. And obviously, his self is like a boy. Just about almost 8 inches, or a little over 8 inches, and the rocket is like just a little under 8 inches. So that gives you a skill of how big he is. Actually, think about it, for all the way back, like because the rocket's at the very front. Wait, no, hold on. To the very back from the very front, it's actually almost 9 inches. So yeah, he is huge. He's huge. He gets even bigger if you extend the rocket thing right here. Here he gets way bigger, and you can always launch the rocket off, just like that. You know, and I guess we'll just get down to the piece of resistance, which is transforming him. So first, you just take his feet, pop them up like that, and then just take his peel spurs and pull them out. Move this over to the side. Make it easier, and we're gonna probably want to raise the camera up right here. Yeah. Next, you want to do is you want to detach the wheels right here. Just bring them down like that, and put these things against. Open these things up to bring down his waist. Close those up. Take his arms around, bring them down. Same thing over here. Bring them down. Rotate do any rotations you might have to. Bring that. Wait, no, raise that up to get, and then you just bring this thing around to get the clinch for the head. Now you bring this thing down, and there you have Red Alert in his robot mode. Okay, and he's obviously really big, like I said before, and yeah, he's the biggest figure I've ever had in hand before. You know, this rocket ship's is just about as big as he is in this mode. Just take this off right here, put it next to him. See? Yeah. And of course, just to activate it, just gonna show this off now. You normally insert the cyber key again, which then trigger this thing. Yeah, it's got some light piping too. It's cool. Now, for articulation, his head's on a swivel. He just swivels back and forth. His arms go all the way around. He's got some elbow move and swivel there. His fists move. He's got waist rotation. His arms can go almost just about that way. He can bend at the knee on nice ratchet joints too, which I like. Ratchet joints are the best type of joints. So yeah, I don't have any other weapons that went with him at all. So yeah, okay. I don't really have anything to show off, except for I guess I do have one thing. He did come with this little claw thing, which I have no idea what it goes to, so if anybody in the comments could put that, I would be grateful. But what I do use it as is, just moving to the side, I have the Ultra Magnus right here. And, what I use is that I just take his Ultra Magnus, move his hand like that, and just do it like that, and look! It becomes his claw! So, yeah, he gets his claw he has in the show now. So that actually really worked out. Alright, that's just what I'm going to use it as for now. You know, if you have a Red Alert Cybertron Defense, I don't know what class he is. I don't know what class. They would also put that in the comments if you tell me if he's a Voyager, if he's a leader, or if Ultra's the class. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to use this as the claw. And the claw actually has some movement. It can open all the way up, close. Yeah. And also, that's how they look together. And also for comparison, here he is next to Beast Hunter's Voyager Shockwave. And so, yeah, they're they look about the same height, really. You know, I think at the head, Relish is a little taller. So, you know, and obviously there's Ratchet. Yeah. It's a really big scale. So all in all, I would have to say, Cybertron was a really good series. If you see one like this and got lucky like my friend did, I would say go for it, you know? Just go for it. And get him. And if you're not lucky enough to have any weapons, what I do is that I just take this thing off and push the button here, and I just use it as like an orbiting satellite laser cannon. That's just me, though. You can do whatever you want. If you get lucky enough to actually have the cyber key or its gun, then you really don't have to do that. But whatever, you know, it's your toy. I know this review was a little easy, but it's a Cybertron figure. It's not a hard transformation. They never are, the Cybertron ones. That's just all there's to say. So I guess I'll say peace and meow.